Welcome to the Double Mirror, where we explore the duality of the Sprunkis. In this universe, each being lives two realities, one of light, color, and harmony, and another of darkness, suffering, and horror. Today, we will discover how the essence of each Sprunki transforms, comparing its original form with the dark version that marked the apocalypse. We begin with Oren, the orange alien with two antennae and sleek hair, who always wears headphones to protect his hearing as he produces a powerful sound, unmistakably marked by the kick drum. But when darkness takes over, Oren undergoes a terrible metamorphosis. His ribcage ruptures in a blood eagle execution, spreading his ribs out like macabre wings. The same kick drum now accompanies a rhythm of agony. Clukr, with his silver plate and ever-watching antenna, who co-created Funbot and Mr. Fun Computer, keeps time with the subtle sound of the hi-hat. But darkness steals a part of him. In horror, Clukr, half of his head is gone, and his antenna runs unsettlingly along his entire body, marking his tragic transformation to the beat of the hi-hat. Veneria, the plant mutant adorned with blooming flowers and a grand horn, tends her garden with calm and kindness, all in harmony with the gentle jingle of a maraca. But when darkness takes over, Veneria transforms. Her vines wither, her eyes burn with blood, and her silent scream is marked by the pounding Brud, who hides his spike under a simple bucket and battles the confusion of his mind, expresses himself in bursts and broken words, punctuated by the sound of a bucket being struck. But darkness spares no one. In horror Brud, violence is unmistakable, his head partially torn away and his side mangled. A tragic end underscored by the clattering of broken chips. Lime, the embodiment of raw fury, explodes onto the scene with the sound of a crashing cymbal, symbolizing an untamed rebellion. And while Lime represents rebellion, Ox stands as the ruin of the apocalypse's body shattered in a fatal explosion, his tragedy resonating with the force of a cymbal crush. Please, if you're captivated by the stark contrasts and crave more insights into this twisted universe, be sure to subscribe now and join our journey into the unknown. Mr. Sun, the friendly sun, eager to connect with everyone, shines with a warmth expressed through the gentle notes of a piano. In his dark version, that same sun transforms into a haunting, all-seeing entity, its face a single, vast eye, as the piano whispers unsettling secrets. Jevin, the harbinger of the apocalypse, appears in his original form as an enigmatic presence, his voice woven into melodies that foretell an imminent fate. Although his appearance changes little, in his dark version, the depth of his voice intensifies, as if a male choir reminds us that even the harbinger of doom retains a trace of kindness. Mr. Tree, the ancient guardian with a soul, stands tall in silence, his wisdom expressed through the resonant chords of an organ. But darkness strips him of his essence, leaving Mr. Tree a hollow, soulless figure, his organ now a lament for loss and mystery. Tunner, the imposing reptilian sheriff, upholds the law with his unmistakable whistler sound that calls to mind the frontier itself. But in darkness, Tunner suffers a mortal wound, a gaping hole in his head that tells a story of inevitable tragedy, his whistle now a mournful echo. Pinki, the tender bunny, embodies sweetness and vitality as she hops along to the harmonious strains of a female choir, sharing a sincere love with Oren. In darkness, Pinki's beauty is transformed into a silent scream. Her face is torn apart, her features deformed, as the same female choir laments the lost innocence. The duality of the Sprunkus reflects the eternal struggle between light and shadow. Every transformation, every sound, and every detail reminds us that in a universe of harmony, darkness is always lurking. Will the light ever prevail? That is a story still being written. Share your thoughts, and thank you for joining us on this journey through the two faces of the Sprunkus. The symphony continues. Just click on the subscribe button and watch the other videos on this channel. Step further into the unknown. The darkness is calling. Will you answer?